Hello everybody, I'm Chris Provost and you're watching Provost Park Pass, and today I'm going to go into DisneySea, which I've been told is the greatest Disney theme park in the world. I'm going to do a full tour for you guys. Let's do this. Let's go into Tokyo DisneySea. All right, here I am at the very entrance to Tokyo DisneySea, and this is amazing. Look at this giant wool globe. Now I'm going to be going through, it's a little bit blustery today. I'm going to be going through this as much of this is my first time being here, and I'm going to experience this with you as much as you are experiencing it with me. Let's do this. Now some of you might be wondering, well, what are the rules of doing videos here in Tokyo? I can't live stream from the park, which is fine. I never would really do that anyways. That's not my thing. And also just got to be respectful of people around me. So I always try my best to do that anyways. And I'm going to show you everything I can see here, guys. Let's go in and check it all out. Tomorrow is officially the 40th anniversary of Disneyland here in Japan. So they're celebrating the 40th. The name of the celebration is Disney Dream Go Round. Yeah, there it is right there. Dream Go Round. I'm just walking in here to the entrance. You can see a giant volcano out there. Okay, so DisneySea is divided into 7 different lands. I'm gonna go through all the different lands and show them all to you. Right now we're in the entrance, the Mediterranean land. There's some really cool facts about DisneySea. This park was the fastest park to ever reach 10 million visitors. It reached 10 million visitors in only 307 days of being open, in less than a year. And that record probably is never going to be smashed. It's such a popular park, and people who always come here, they love it. They see this is one of the best parks here. It's very different than all the other Disney parks. The original idea of this park is supposed to be opening up in Long Island, and it was gonna be called Port Disney, but at the time, they're also doing Euro Disney or Disneyland Paris, and that wasn't going so well, so they kind of shelved the idea, and then when Tokyo Disney wanted to expand, they gave them that idea and they expanded upon it and brought it here. It opened in September 3rd of 2001. Let's do this. I'm just walking along, and who do I run into? Jiminy Cricket, my favorite, I love him. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good to see you, thank you. That's right, yeah, my shoes, they match. Jiminy, so good to see you. Bye-bye. What? I know. I can't help it. I see characters, I get all excited. So what I was doing, I was just literally kind of walking through land to get a feel for it before I started filming, so I could understand and show you things a little better. But I just ran into Jiminy Cricket, so I had to show that. When I was in 3rd grade, I was in a play, and I was Jiminy Cricket. So much fondness for that character. Oh my gosh. Vicky, you look good. Yeah. You want to hold up Sinbad? Thank you. I'm still like walking around trying to get my bearings of this. Is so overwhelming to me. It's like a mixture. The way I can describe DisneySea, it's like a mixture of Universal Studios and an Animal Kingdom. If they had like a love child, that's what you would get here. It is just really cool. Very unlike any other Disney park I've ever been to. So I'm still walking around trying to get my bearings. And I'm gonna come back at the very beginning and I'm gonna walk you around and see everything. But when I see like a cool character like that, I just have to do that. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that, we got the monkeys here. You know they're like the little troublemakers. Oh my gosh. I missed it. He literally grabbed his bum. I can't even handle this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at them. There they are. Oh. Hello. Hi. Oh, high five. Oh, right there. Oh. Guys, it's the monkeys. There's 3 of them. They're causing trouble. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yes. Want to be like you. Ooh. Perfect. What the freak is going on here? I can't handle this. I'm sorry, I'm still like checking out, but then these characters are like that I never see. I mean, get the monkeys. What? Oh, looking incredible. Oh, you look great. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my God, Edna. Hey, Edna. Oh, my favorite. My favorite. You look so good. Yes. Oh, it's incredible. What is going on? I literally. Mrs. Incredible is my favorite. I have a total thing for her. I think she's amazing, so. Wow, all right, I'm still just trying to get my bearings because it's very confusing. And every time I start walking, looking, also a character pops up and they wave at me, so we're just gonna keep doing this. All right, I'm gonna be getting to it, I promise, but popcorn place. They have soy sauce popcorn and there's no line. I always told there's about a 20 or 30 minute line. I'm walking by, there's only like 4 people in front of me, so I'm gonna get the soy sauce popcorn right now. That's the popcorn bucket, guys. It opens up, the doors open up, everything. Look at that, Monsters Inc. popcorn bucket. I love it. You see Sully Blue inside and Sully Mike. Doors do open. This is Courage, and she's gonna show me this. Look at this popcorn bucket. Yeah. The door on the top opens. Yeah. And then like there's her head, her little. Oh my gosh, I can't handle this. And then the sides. Oh, there's Sully and Mike. I love this. Oh, and these all the doors open too? Yeah. Oh, I might have to get this. Yeah. Oh, and this she's gonna right there. Oh, booze room. Thank you. You guys, tragedy just struck. I just barely bought my soy sauce popcorn and butter. Before I had a chance, I actually spilled it. But I still have some left over. Oh no! Right in the garden. Dang it. All right, so here I am. This is soy sauce butter popcorn. This is what I was told you have to get when you come here to soy sauce butter popcorn. So you can see I spilled it, guys, I spilled it. But I love soy sauce, so let's test it out. Okay, here we go. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna just reach in there? Hang on, be patient. Oh. Do you like soy sauce? It's so good. It's not sweet at all. It's bitter maybe. You taste the soy sauce with a little bit of butter mixed in. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I don't like to eat on camera, but oh. Wow. This is so good. 10 out of 10. Soy sauce. If you like soy sauce, you're gonna love this. Soy sauce butter popcorn. Oh, hi Daisy. Look at her outfit, guys. She's here in the park. It's so good. All right, guys. I've done a complete walkthrough. I feel like I kind of have a better layout of the land. I was going to let you know I'm going to start the video now and do a full tour of DisneySea. Now, one of the things, it's gotten super windy here, so I had to put in one of my microphones here to record a voice because it gets a little windy. This microphone's a very good microphone, but sometimes I don't like it as much because you don't capture all the ambience. If it gets too windy, I can turn it down so that way we don't have any sound like that. Now it's just my voice, but I'm trying not to do that very often unless it gets really windy. I don't want you to hear the sounds, but it is super windy. All right, let's get started with the tour. This is the entrance right where you come through. You're gonna turn right over here, and it's divided into 7 lands. The first land here is the Mediterranean land, okay? The Mediterranean port. There's 7 different ports, and you see the volcano there, that's a different land, but we're in the Mediterranean port. Listen, look at the buildings, everything there is just like, it's just like you are. It's like almost like you're in some place in Italy or something. It's amazing. They got music going and it's fun. And then they have these boats going out here, and the boats are, people come and get the boats. They have like a parade, and on the parade is actually on the water. It's on the boat, on the water, and the characters are on the boats. And it's really cool. It's a parade on the boat, guys, on the water, I mean. Now you can go left or you can go right. We are going to go right. We're going to do a slow pan around so you guys can see everything here. Again, this is the opening port. This is the Mediterranean, and we'll turn right around so you can see everything. And that's the entrance where you walk right through here, and we are going to go right this way, turning to the right, show you everything there is. There is a lot of shops and food and everything. And it's interesting because I've walked through shops a little bit, and I'm going to show you some of the. I'll show you some of the merchandise they have here. It's different than what they have in the United States. What's important to the United here, a lot of kitchen stuff. They love towels. I saw so many towels. So we're gonna keep on walking. This park cost a little over $3 billion to build. It is very, very, very popular. It's unlike any Disney park I've ever been to. It is just like, I don't even know, like out of a dream. Now, the thing is, here at Tokyo Disney DisneySea, they don't have the park hopper tickets, like where you can hop back and forth. You choose one park per day, you go to it. and you just kind of go whichever one you want to go to. So I'm rotating. I'm going to here today, and then tomorrow I'll be at Disneyland. I'll be coming back here, then back to Disneyland. I'm doing this 4 days, and so you have to choose. Now I think there is a possibility that there is a park hopper pass, but I'm not sure. I think you have to stay at a hotel, and you only get it for 1 day. It's a special ticket. I don't really know about it. Look at this though. That just looks absolutely crazy. Now we're gonna go right over here and head right towards the volcano. That area there is called Mysterious Island, and there is a lot of water here. It's like we do walk around a lake, and you know, walk up here or go either right or keep going straight. I'm gonna go up these stairs because I think it's kind of cool. We'll go up these stairs and check it out, and then eventually we will end up on the Mysterious Island over there. All right, we're walking up these stairs, and we're gonna be turning left there, but I just think the grounds are so pretty with all the flowers. It just looks really cool. Now, as you get to the top, you can turn right, and there's a soaring, fantastic flight. I've not been on that attraction. Eventually, I will get on it, but it looks like this one is very popular and has a long wait line. So we're going to turn and go this way, right to the volcano. Okay, so as far as there's no Genie Plus here. They don't have like a Genie Plus. But you have to, if you're going to be thinking about coming here, and eventually I'll do a whole video on all my tips I learned about how to travel to Japan. I'll do a video on that. But you need to download the app here, the Disney app. They don't have Genie Plus. They do have a special thing though. You get on the app, and there's a few attractions that if you're willing to pay for it, you can skip the line and just pay for it. It's one, you can as many times you want. So like Toy Story, it's about $10 or so. You skip the whole line, go right to the front. And you can do it multiple times. So I know that like Genie Plus, you can only do one attraction per time. But here at DisneySea, you can do as many times you want. You just have to pay for it if you want to. You don't have to pay for it if you don't want to. Some other interesting things is this technically isn't owned by Disney. It's owned by the Oriental Land Company, and they license the products, the Disney characters, to use them. So they're really in charge of this. Disney has a 49% stake in the company, and the Oriental Land Company has 51%. They own it. That was the only way you could come up with an agreement to allow to have Disney come here to Japan. Now we just came right through here. There's the Mediterranean area. Look at the transit steamer line coming there. We walked through this way all the way over there, and then right behind me is, by the way, it's Tower of Terror. We'll talk about that when we get over there to it. We can either go straight or we go through here, which kind of takes us to like the Mermaid Lagoon, which I think is what we want to do. And also you see a lot of like steampunk 2000 Leagues Under the Sea. So let's go check it out. Very cool when you walk in. You can either walk down these tunnels this way, or you can go straight. I'm going to go straight. But we are going to be exploring this park inch by inch to make sure we have a complete understanding of it. So let's go over here and take a look at this, what's straight ahead. As you first come in here, you're going to see this is the 2000 Leagues Under the Sea attraction right here. Not 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I always say that. Right down here. And you'll notice you can either, if you would have walked left, you can go that way. There is a big lagoon here. We have to walk around the lagoon. Or you can walk right and go by this restaurant and come through. I'm going to walk right and go around this way and then come all the way back this over here, and we'll end up by that gift shop and then walk down that tunnel right there. So yeah. Oh, look, here comes the little transit steamer. How cool is that? And here they come along, all happy, and I'll wave. There we go. Get somebody to wave back. Hi. Hey. They're waving. So they're like, there we go. We got a lot of people waving now. Hey. They're all waving. Hi, everybody. Hi. And then I think it's kind of cool. If you look right above that blue thing right there, I'll actually get to walk around. Let me walk around and give it a shot of it. All right. If you look at, that's a bridge right there. If you look, it's the volcano attraction. There goes a little car right there. That's on the volcano attraction. All right. So I'm going to walk back this way and go around so we can kind of see more of this amazing land. It has gotten very windy, so hang on. I'm going to do that just for a second because it is so windy. Hopefully that kind of cuts down on the noise a little bit. But we're going to be walking along right down here. You can see this is the Nautilus gift shop straight across. And this here is a restaurant. I mean, this is just, it reminds me almost of, do you remember, they did this at Tomorrowland. They did it like at Jules Verne Tomorrowland. Kind of has that vibe to it. It feels like Universal Studios. It's just, it doesn't feel like Disney though. It's crazy. In a good way though. And here's this restaurant here. You can see some of the food they got. Chef's special noodles, shrimp and chili sauce, fried chicken, soy sauce, spicy tofu, fried rice and spicy tofu. As we walk along, they have like a really cool photo spot. It's like a giant drill or something in the mountain. See it? It's drilling away, looking for that precious, precious metals. Okay, so I was gonna walk straight to the gift shop, but I do want to go through here because that takes us to the Arabian Coast, and I actually haven't seen that part yet. So we're gonna walk the Arabian Coast, then we'll come back this way and go through. But I do want to show you a really cool thing I noticed about the volcano is you can see the slag trail that the volcano's made where the lava went. It's a very cool detail. As you can see right there, it's where the slag is like all melted on the. What a cool detail. This place is absolutely amazing, and I didn't even come down here. I kind of skipped on my first walking around the park trying to get my bearings. So everything I'm seeing for the first time is what everything you're seeing is what I'm seeing for the first time. We're seeing it together for the first time is what I'm trying to say. Walking through here, I think this is going to take us to the Mermaid Lagoon, and it is. There's another pathway to the Mermaid Lagoon that I went on earlier today, and I'll show you that later on. There is the Little Mermaid Castle. And we are now in the Little Mermaid Lagoon area. Look at all this. And that over there is the Arabian Coast. Okay, so we just came out of that tunnel. We could have gone through the other way, and that would have brought us up the other way there. I am going to walk to the right. I'm just going to keep going to the right. That'll take us into the Arabian area. And once I get that done that, I'm going to take us back into the Mermaid Lagoon, show you the Mermaid Lagoon, and then we'll continue on the tour. So yeah, let's do this. There's a beautiful waterfall right over here. It's very pretty. We'll go on. Then we'll walk down here to the Arabian Coast part. I do want to take just a little quick moment to say a big, big thank you to our Patreon. We couldn't have done this without your guys' support. We appreciate you guys, and you guys are very important to us, and we love you guys. And for those of you who would like to be part of our Patreon community, every Sunday night we do a video just for our Patreon members where we answer their questions. They give suggestions on what to film, and they tell us funny stories, and we tell them funny stories. If you want to be part of that, I'll put a link down below. It's $3 a month to get that extra video. And you can donate as little or as much as you would like to be part of the Pros Park Pass Patreon. You also get your name at the end of the video. One thing you'll notice is not a lot of garbage cans. There's some right over there. But it's very, very, very clean. People, they pack in their own garbage and take it out. So there's not a lot of garbage cans. That kind of threw me off when I first was walking around. I had some receipts I wanted to throw away, and I couldn't find a garbage can. Okay, this is going to be walking to the Arabian port. Let's check it out. The second you walk in this area, you can smell the curry. It smells delicious. It smells so good. Okay, let's check it out. Here we are. Check this out. This is the oh, there we go. This is the Arabian Courtyard, and look at this. Oh, it's a double-decker. It's a double-decker carousel. The caravan carousel right over there. And then moving over here, you've got the Magic Lamp Theater. And I don't even know what all this stuff is. I have to walk around and check it out. This is called the Caravan Carousel. It is 2 stories. Wow. In the center, they have a little courtyard of the fountain. And then right over here, they have the Magic Lamp Theater. People walking in the Magic Lamp Theater. And then over here, they have the Cabasa Food Court. Let's go check that out. I like to look at the different food. Oh, it looks so good! Alright, so the food court here, they've got curry sampler with tandoori chicken. And I can smell it. It smells so good, guys. Beef curry medium, chicken curry mild, vegetable curry medium. You want to know something funny about my sweet wife, Amanda? She likes spicy, like burning your face off. Like, you know when you're eating food and your nose starts to run and you're sweating and like, oh, you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it. That's Amanda's level of heat. I'm more of the mild type of guy. But she's taught Miles, our son, He actually eats medium. She eats like lava hot. Miles eats medium, and I eat mild. Now I just got a little video of the cast member, their sweet costume, their outfit. I've been taking lots of photos and sending them to Amanda, and she's been posting them on Provost Park Pass. It's just, there's no space. It's just Provost Park Pass, no space. So if you want to see all that cool stories and follow along there, you can. She's posting lots of things and just going all the time. With this whole vacation here in Japan, I'm just sending her tons of photos, and she's choosing the best and putting them there so you can see them there. I think they're only there for like 24 hours. So go ahead and follow along there if you want to see that stuff. Okay, I don't even know where this goes. So we're gonna walk through this gate here, right into, it's like, almost like, I feel like we're entering into like Agrabah. The Arabian Nights. Look at all those pots and pans. Oh. Good, this is the marketplace. That is cool. Agrabah Marketplace. So yeah, this I think takes back out to the Mermaid Lagoon. So does that way there. And then this have like a little camel there you can get a photo on. Wow, there's just so much. I feel like right now it feels like I'm in Epcot. You know that Epcot? Let's walk down here. This is the back side of the Casabah food court. I feel like I'm in Epcot, and it's amazing, like the lands that we're going through. Just phenomenal. The theming is superb, guys, superb. And look at these little pots here. These little clay pots. Yes. Ah, I love this. Look up. You can see. So cool. We're gonna walk right through here. All right. So if you come out, you turn right. I don't even know where these stairs go. People are walking up them and walking down. I don't know what that is. And then you can walk along and continue this way as well. So this says exit only. And then, I don't know, let's go down and check it out. I feel like there's so many things. So normally when I travel, I don't get anxiety or feel nervous at all. I was a little bit nervous on this trip for the very first time here, being in Japan by myself. Just a little bit. But I'm going to tell you, it really actually makes you feel better having you with me and be able to chit chat and talk with you. It kind of helps me. It doesn't make me feel so lonely, or, you know, I just enjoy having you along with me here. So I appreciate that. So thank you. This is Sinbad's Storybook Village. Lucky, I'm going to do the Sinbad's Voyage. So I don't really know what it is, but I like the artwork and the lines. Just so you know, one thing, they don't really like you to film on attractions, so I'm not going to film the attractions. I'm going to be a rule abider. I was actually told I could videotape as long as I don't use a flash. So I'm going to just show you a little bit of it.
一緒に後悔ができて嬉しいよ。これから人生で最高の冒険が始まる。そうだろ、チャンドゥ。
Guys, it's raining, and it's raining on us. We're getting a little bit wet.
嵐が行く手肌でも探そうすぐに出してあげるよ。宝石や眺めるのじゃ。何よりも
Remember how I said, oh, there's one of those stairs all coming downstairs? Yeah, it's the exit to Sinbad. Now we know what those stairs are for. All right, that was fun. It's Professor Andrew who says that's his favorite ride here in DisneySea, Sinbad. Look at this amazing little ship over here. A lot of cool goodness here. It's a very blustery day. I apologize for the wind. I'm trying my best to use this to negate the wind, but it is very windy today. Okay, so that's the way we came, right through there. That's the Mermaid. We haven't been to the Mermaid yet, or Mysterious Island. I am going to keep going to the right, though, because we can't cross over that bridge back over into the Mermaid area. So let's do that. You got the flying carpets. These look just like the ones they have in Florida. Okay, as we come in here, we are now entering the Raging Spirits. It's like a roller coaster. It's very identical to like Indiana Jones in Paris, but it's not. They have a different Indiana Jones here, so I'm not exactly sure. Oh, they fill it full of smoke and you went through the smoke. You see that? How fun. This is a fast-paced turbulent with a 360 loop. Looks very rickety. They're filling it up with smoke for the next cart to go through. Look at that. Here comes the cart. Woo. The land that we've entered in, this is called the Lost River Delta. It's a different land. So let's check that out. All right, so we can either turn to go to the Mermaid, which I want to do, but we also want to go down here. So I think we're going to go, wow, just look how cool this is. We need to explore this a little bit more. But we do have to see the Little Mermaid. So let's go over here and check out the Mermaid Lagoon, and then we'll come back to the Lost River Delta. Walk across this bridge. Just walking along, checking everything out. You can see it's how immersive the lands are. Everything's so immersive here. I apologize, it's so windy. I'm going to change the microphone for a second. Hopefully that made it a little bit better with the wind, but it is just windy today. Really blustery. Now again, I'm not an expert in this area. I never really claimed to be, but to show you everything I'm seeing, a lot of this stuff I'm seeing is what you're seeing for the first time. We're both seeing things for the first time. This looks like a little tiny roller coaster here. It's an introduction roller coaster for children. And see, it looks like a little eel, fish, and there it goes. Nothing too crazy. It's a good way to get the kids introduced to it. People always ask when I travel, like to a foreign Disney park, let's say Disneyland Paris, now here in Japan. People are like, what about the language barrier? It's really not too much. A lot of the instructions are in English and Japanese here. Of course, Japanese is a prominent language, and almost everything is going to be in Japanese. So sometimes you might be missing a little bit of the story because it's in Japanese. It's not that hard. A lot of cast members, they speak a little bit of English, and if you have the app downloaded, it has everything you need to know on it in English, so it's not that difficult. Okay, guys, here we are walking right into the Mermaid Lagoon. As you can see, it is very picturesque. I can smell the popcorn. They have popcorn over there, and this place looks very cool. They have lots of different flavors of popcorn. This is the matcha white chocolate popcorn. There's a little statue of Ariel and Flounder. Sebastian. Now we're walking into the Ariel area. Some Triton. By royal proclamation to all who come to my underwater kingdom, welcome. I hereby invite my guests from this human world to magically enter a realm of my daughter Ariel and the merfolk, to experience all the wonders of life under the sea. Let's go do it. Just gonna go look a little bit underground, underwater. I think this is a walking tour. Notice I'm not exactly. Triton's Kingdom. Oh my gosh, this is a children's paradise. Look at this. This is King Triton's underwater area, the little theater. Looks like there's some jellyfish over there. We got some little seashells going. Holy cow, and it looks like it even goes back there a little deeper. Let's go check it out. Look at the ceiling. They've got jumping jellyfish over there. They have a little splash pad, indoor splash pad. Let me show you. This shoots water out. Kids can run through there and get wet. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. You may get wet. I keep thinking that we're just gonna be done, but there's more. Oh, like, these are all the things you can do down here. Wow. Whoa. We're underground in like Ariel's grotto or something. Jellyfish. We're walking through a dam of jellyfish. Oh, kids can climb through there. No way. I think that's Eric's ship. It's been sunk. No way. Let's check it out. You look inside. Little play area for kids. They have like rope bridges for kids to walk through, and oh my gosh, this place is huge. Wow, this place is intense. Oh my gosh, I thought we were exiting, and look, now we're in this giant food court. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. The gift shop is a giant well. Kiss the girl fashions. Yeah, that's exit out, guys. All right, I'm gonna exit out of the Little Mermaid area, the Mermaid Lagoon, and head over to the Lost Delta. So let's go do that. Let's go back. So wait a minute. Did you hit that like button? Hey, would you hit the like button and subscribe button? That goes a really long way to support our channel. And it's free, something you can do free, and it actually helps our channel so much. You know, that helps the algorithm, it lets people know that you like the content we're doing, and it helps me, it kind of keeps me motivated. Because sometimes I'm like, do people like what we're doing? And when I see the subscriber number get higher and I get the likes, it really just says, it's a big, huge, giant thank you to me. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if you want more of these videos, hit the notification bell, and you'll always be notified when we have a new video that comes out. All right, let's continue on. I have noticed one thing, that, you know, here in Japan, they drive on the left side of the street. They also walk on the left side. I keep walking on the right because I'm an American that doesn't understand the culture. So I'm trying my best to remember to walk on the left. And that way I'm not running into traffic. All right, let's walk into the Lost Delta, guys. All right, so we hear this big building here behind me. That building I think is Indiana Jones, but this here is the Yucatan Base Camp. It's a grill. And so let's go in and get check out some food there, get some good food. I can smell it. It smells very good. Kind of almost like a barbecue smell. All right, continue on, guys. We're gonna walk down here, and here we go. Oh, Indiana Jones. Ah, dun 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 dun. Love it. Dun 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 dun. Thank you. I love this. I decided to do Indiana Jones while I was here. Look at all this. How cool is this? This is the inside line. Wow. Beautiful. All right, I'm about to board. I'll tell you all about it when I get off the ride. I'll tell you how I got on it. It's kind of a fun little story. Indiana Jones, Lost River Delta. That's where we're at. Just did Indiana Jones and the Adventure of the Crystal Skull. So I was standing outside looking at it, and the cast member is like, "Are you single?" And I was like, "No, I'm married." And he's like, "No, are you here at the park by yourself?" I was like, "Oh, single? Yes, I am." Just kidding. That didn't happen. I thought it was kind of a funny joke, but the cast member did come up and he's like, "Single?" I was like, "Yes." And so he walked me over to the single rider line, which I didn't even know existed, and it was like a 45-minute wait. And because I was single, I literally walked in 2 minutes, walked through the whole thing, got on it. The track is exactly the same as it is Disneyland. Identical, except here instead of having Mara, the god here, or goddess, you have it's the crystal skull. So you go around the first corner, you see this giant crystal skull, it shoots a laser at you, and then you go through the exact same course, but you don't get the room with all the lava is. There isn't any lava. It's like a giant cauldron that's like billowing smoke, and I don't know. And then you're going along, and then the best part was the giant snake. You know, Fluffy, the giant snake in Disneyland just kind of barely moves or doesn't move at all. This one, it was moving all over, and its eyes were lit up and glowing. And it was like looking around, also it's like right at me. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. And then you're going along, and then you go around, and you know the part where they have like the rats, the smoke. Well, past that, they have this giant skull, and you stop right in front of it, and it blows out this big smoke ring, and then you go right through the smoke ring. And then the part where they're blowing the Aztec warriors blowing darts at you, here's just kind of like I don't know, there's some like statues, and they're just blowing darts at you. It was awesome. It was amazing. Love it. 10 out of 10. All right, so that was the line for Indiana Jones. We're gonna continue on with our little tour, our full tour. Look, there's some ice cream. It's Menchie. I don't know what that is. Let's check it out. It's got sea salt ice cream and tiramisu ice cream sandwich. Sounds good. Now this is the end of the Lost River Delta where we're at, and we're gonna walk across this bridge. We'll take us back over there. That's where they have those little cute little boats that take you around. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna walk across the bridge. I was just about to say, I think the wind has died down, but right as I said it, a big blast of wind came, hit me right in the face. Just walking across this bridge, I think that's where we catch those little boats, which I think are, I'm always attracted to boat rides. And just move along, and then we're gonna move this way. I'm gonna go down and then make a U and come back. All right, well, now we're gonna move down here. I'm gonna go down and flip a U and then come right back, but I just wanted to show you, try and show you everything there is to see here. This park is just absolutely amazing. I cannot express this enough. It is the most immersive Disney I've been to. Like, it reminds me, it's even like for those who've been in Disneyland Paris, you know, you're in Adventureland and all that amazingness of Adventureland. It's just like that non-stop. All right, just kind of walking down here. This is the Lost River Outfitters. And moving right over here, this is the that little transit steamer, which I think looks so cool. So I almost got on it, but if you get on it, it's one way. So it drops you off at the Mediterranean Harbor, and I don't want to be dropped off yet. I want to keep walking, so I'm not going to get on it. I thought we could go here, check out this little gift shop. Okay, I need to talk about Duffy and his friends. They are incredibly popular. People here, they love them, and they take these and come around. In fact, they have little spots, little photo spots where you can take these, put your little animal and put him there and do a quick little photo. And they're really popular. People love them here. And as you can see, these are like Duffy ears, Duffy bear ears, they all have different types of things. This is different items here. And they have limits on how many you can buy because people want to buy them all. And here, it's just a shelf of them. And they all have different names. And people are attracted to whichever one they like. Got rabbits and turtles and I mean everything. And people carry them around. All right, I just found the names. This is Cookie Ann. This is Gelatoni, Duffy, Shelly Mae. Oh, I forgot. Stella Lou and Oatmeal. And the most popular one is Duffy or yeah.
As a new friend, this is Lena Bell.
Oh, Lena Bell. Very popular.
It's a new friend.
Oh, Lena Bell is a brand new friend they have, and it's very popular as well, Lena Bell. You can buy outfits for them. I mean, this is big time, big deal here, guys. Which one is your favorite? Like, put it down below. I think mine's Oatmeal. You don't have to write their names. You say the turtle, the rabbit, the girl bear, boy bear, cat, dog, or Lena Bell. I'm curious to see which one your favorite is. Mine's the turtle. And later on in the video, I'll show you these photo places they have made just for these stuffed animals. You put them there and they perch them, and there's little ledges, and people take all kinds of photos. It's cool. As I say, crazy, but it's cool. All right, the wind is really kicking up, so I've changed my microphone settings a little bit. Oh, and now we're walking back. This is the exact same way that we walked down, but I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna get a little further. The wind is just howling. I just wanted to show this. This is the Lista de Platos, but here's Miguel Special. I think that's kind of like their idea of a taco. And then there's a spicy smoked chicken leg set. When they say the word set at the end, that means meal. So that means that the drink is included. So a meal only, or if you get it with a drink and fries, they call that a set. All right, so right behind me, that is a popcorn stand. And that flavor there is just salted popcorn. That's got the shortest line I've seen of all the popcorn stands. Apparently salted is not a big hitter. Okay, we could either go right to the Port Discovery or left to the DisneySea Electric Railway Port Delivery Station in Mysterious Island. We need to go to Mysterious Island. Let's go left. It is so windy, and I apologize because I want this video to be so good for you guys. I'm trying my best. But this is the Discovery Port. If we would have gone straight, that would take us this way. Discovery Port, we'll get there. But we're going this way. All right, we're walking up to the Mysterious Island. And look, on this side, this is such good detail. On this side of the volcano, you have growth because the lava went down their side, remember? But here we have growth. I think that's so cool, the attention to detail. All right, I really wanted to do the train, but it's closed right now. So let's just keep walking along. Let's keep on grooving. All right, so here we go. This is the mysterious island. We're gonna walk inside. All right, now we're gonna walk through this tunnel to take us into back to the mysterious island, and also we were kind of in that area when we first started this video, but we'll see the entrance to the volcano attraction. All right, as you walk through it, there's all kinds of sound effects. You hear like metal creaking, and it's very cool. Now we walked over there that way by the restaurant and everything, so we're gonna go over here. We could go through this cave, oh my gosh. But I'm gonna go straight, because we haven't gone straight, and then we'll go back through that cave. Okay, we're gonna cover every inch of this place. I love this. There's that slag. Just as you can just see, it's just come down. There is that drill, it's just drilling. So cool. Love it. And of course, looking around, see everything? Really good sound effects here. Now we're gonna go straight and then hang a right and go through the cave. Okay. Journey to the center of the earth. Is this attraction? Journey to the center of the earth. We walk right down here, and this is very cool. This is one of the attractions that you can buy like an express ticket if you wanted to. But, wow, look at it. Let's find out more about it. Journey to the center of the earth. Warning, this ride you should be in good health, free for high blood pressure, back pain, and all that stuff. Let's check it out. Okay, so I just rode the Journey to the Center of the Earth. How do I explain it? It's kind of like the Universal Studios E.T. ride with really weird creatures, mixed with Calico Mine Train from Nazi Farm, so it's really slow moving. Then at the very end, all of a sudden you go down this big hill and then go like this. Not too intense. It's just kind of a fun little roller coaster. Nothing crazy, no loops. And you're just kind of moving along real slowly, looking at all these weird creatures. And then you see these giant creatures like, and then all of a sudden you go really fast down the hill and then up the hill and across the bridge, and that's it. That's the whole ride. All right, so we're back out here again. I'm going to go back this way, and we're going to go to the port area, the American port, kind of like Cape Town. Hey, I just want to take a quick little moment to talk to you. I'm having an amazing time, and I'm enjoying sharing this with you, but I need you to know that you are more amazing than this amazing vacation. You are worth it. And I'm sorry right now if it's kind of windy, trying to talk to you. I just want you to know that how amazing you are. You are important, and you make the world a better place. Did you know that? And I am talking to you. If you think I'm not talking to you, then slap that out of your mind. I want you to know that you make the world a better place by being here. No matter what is going on in your life right now, if you are having trouble, it will get better. If you're having a relationship problem, school, work, family, it will get better eventually, because you are important and you are worth it. All right, let's continue on. Okay, so we just came back from this way, and now we're gonna go down here to Port Discovery to the right, and it's gonna curve around to the left. Let's check it out. Here we go. Walking along. I love that volcano in the background. And I hope you guys are really enjoying this video. If you are, maybe just put like a little word of encouragement or two down in the bottom of the comments. I'll try to read this. I'm trying to do a video almost every single day when I'm here on this Japanese trip. So tonight when I get back to the hotel, I will, whoa, there we go. When I get back to the hotel tonight, I will edit this video and try to get out by tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow is the big day. It's the 40th at Disneyland Tokyo Disneyland, and I'll be going there and videotaping the whole experience of the 40th anniversary at Tokyo Disney. All right, we are now into Port Discovery. Moving right on in here. They have the Nemo and Friends Sea Rider. You can see right over here, the Marine Life Institute. We were just up on the other side, that's where you catch the train, on the other side over there, but I'm gonna come down here and hang a right, walk down this way. Whoa, what's going on? There we go, much better. All right, guys, I have to show you this because you guys know I love the Autopia. This is called the Aquatopia. They are cars that are kind of moving on water. They're a pretty cool program. You don't steer them, but they just kind of glide through the water and go around, and like you almost gonna get wet. And I wonder if the summertime they'll shoot up a little higher. It's a little cold right now, but you can see them kind of moving through the water. There's almost like an aquatic ballet, if you will. Do, 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 do. I don't know why I started doing Start Spreading the News. Start spreading the news. Do, 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 do. I'll be a part of it. Do, do. New York, New York. Da, 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 da. This looks fun. Maybe if we do a different, maybe if I put in a different song, it would sound. Ready? Turn down for what? I don't know what that was and what just happened there. I apologize. I'm sure we lost about 300 subscribers after that. They're like, what was that? Shenanigans. Continuing on. There's a better view of it. I'm like, oh, look, there's like a whirlpool. There's a whirlpool. And that's the soy sauce and butter popcorn. It's phenomenal. It's so good. It's so windy. I had to change my microphone settings again. I know it's. Just want this video to be good for you guys. Anyway, let's look over there, and we're gonna go straight ahead here. Let's keep following this pathway. All right. So now we're gonna be moving into this next port, the last land. This is called the American Waterfront. American Waterfront. Oh my gosh, there's Thumper. He looks so good. High five. Boom. High four. Thank you, Thumper. Thumbs up. I love it. I've never seen Thumper before. When I left, Thumper actually blew me a kiss. I've never seen Thumper in a park before. And that's kind of freaking me out a little bit. So, anyways, we're entering into the American Waterfront. Also, it's like kind of like a Cape Cod feel. You know, let me turn this camera around so you can see everything. There's a giant like Queen Mary over there. There's some boats over here. We're gonna walk around through all of this and kind of check it all out. We've got the Aunt Peg's Village store. Let's go in and see what it's in there. Okay, you have to have a standby pass to enter into the store because it's so crowded right now in the store. So many people in. So I go to like the main office to get a pass to get in. And so we're gonna keep going. Oh my gosh! Parsons Cell Loft. Cameraman Greg. Parsons Cell Loft. Check all this out, guys. Safe Haven Sailor's Home. Look at that. Moving with the anchor. And then over here we got some little boats. It is like a little Cape Cod-esque, right? And I picture, this is exactly what I picture. You're standing here and also you're dun-dun, 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 and then like a little fin goes swimming by. I know it's Universal Studios, but still, that's what it reminds me of. And today we got the Cape Cod Cook-Off. Let's see what this is. The Cape Cod Cook-Off, first prize. You've got the cheese bread sandwich, roast beef, potato salad, and peach fries, and the choice of soft drink. Check that out. We've also got a pulled pork cheeseburger and bacon and egg burger, which I think sounds delicioso. I don't know what this is. It says it's DB Cooperage. It's almost like DB Cooper. Uh-oh. What's going on there? I think it's a play off of the name DB Cooper, the guy who robbed the bank and jumped out of a plane and they never found him. I don't know. Oh, this is just the dining area after you get your food. All right, about face, let's go back out. I cannot express to you how popular those Duffy dolls are, those stuffed animals. Way more popular than Mickey Mouse here. Everybody has hats, carrying around purses, and I mean, it's everywhere. It's craziness. The Greeting Village, you can meet Duffy, but it's a 60-minute wait to meet Duffy. Those are all the people right there to meet with Duffy, and it's an hour wait to meet with him right now. All right, so we're about to walk over this bridge right here and see that giant boat, the Columbia. I just wanted to give you your bearings. If you look right over here, you're gonna see there's the Mediterranean area. That's the entrance, that's where we came in. That's where we walked in right over there, okay? And this whole area is like the Cape Cod America plant area. And let's just go check it all out. I'm so sorry. Anyways, that's the Tower of Terror, and once we get closer, I'm gonna tell you all about it. So it's got some cool trivia about the Tower of Terror, and let's go take a look over this amazing ship. Looks like they're about to start Jamboree Mickey Let's Dance, and it's about 15 minutes, and a lot of people are here for it.
A few friendly reminders. Please keep your cameras below head level when taking photos or videos. When holding a child on your lap.
All right, so they have Turtle Talk here in this boat. They also have Teddy Roosevelt Lounge and the SS Columbia Dining Room. Let's go check it out. All right, so we're walking aboard the Columbia. Okay, so it's like you have to have a reservation to get in the lounge, or if you don't, it's like maybe an hour wait. But I'm just gonna kind of walk around the boat just a little bit to show it and see what we can see. This is very cool. Little dining area. And you look outside. It's like we're on a real cruise ship. They have the shuffleboard floor. You can walk up the stairs and see what else is up there. Stairs to the foredeck. It's gonna be very windy up here. Wow, look how amazing this is, guys. Everything you see, this is all part of DisneySea. It's just magical. Sorry, it's so windy. But look, I have to show you the ocean. You can see outside. Hang on. I'm doing my best to show it, but that is the ocean. We're right on the bay here at Disney. Whoa. There's a bow boat. All right, now we're back in front. This is right where the show is. We're about to start the show. And I think I'm going to come back in here and make a reservation. I want to go to that lounge. I'll tell you where's that lounge. We're just kind of walking down this boat in DisneySea. Here's the lounge if you were to be eating in the lounge, the SS's Columbia Dining Room. You need to get a reservation there. But look how cool this place is. Oh my gosh. I'm going to walk down the stairs. These are plush. I'm on a boat in DisneySea. Craziness. Okay, I'm coming back here. Tomorrow I'll be at Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland for the 40th. And then next day I'll be coming back to DisneySea. I'm going to try to make a reservation for that lounge. It looked sweet. All right, so I just left the boat. Walking out here. Right around here where you see these tracks, they have like these little, it's like Main Street vehicles like I'm driving it. I really like to do that. In fact, we'll wait here so you can see one come by so I can show it to you. But then I want to go over here and show you the Tower of Terror and talk to you about what they've done with their Tower of Terror and why it's so much different. Or why it looks different and it's different. Let's wait for the Main Street vehicle so you can see it. Here comes one of them. I love it. Gotham Tours. Look at the little vehicle going along. You catch them right down there. Now let's walk to the Tower of Terror and let's talk about it, guys. Let's walk over to it. So here it is. This is called the Hotel Hightower. It's a little bit different, and it has a totally different backstory. Hotel Hightower. It is basically the Tower of Terror, though. And but here it's called the Hotel Hightower. All right, the wind is so bad right now. I'm going to wait just a little bit for it to die down before we talk about the Tower of Terror, because I find it fascinating. I want to make sure you can understand that. So let's just wait a few minutes, and I'll come right back. For you, it'll be instantaneous. Oh my gosh, it's Marie! I can't believe this. Look at these crazy characters out here. Oh my gosh, look at Donald's outfit. Can't even handle this. There's Donald, and he looks so dapper. Every time I start talking, the wind picks up. We're just waiting. These are the Main Street vehicles. Right there, one right there. It's like a car, like a truck, I guess. Then you got this sweet car, and then you got the ice truck. I think a storm must be coming in. It is so windy, out of control. All right, I'm gonna try this. So this is the Tower of Terror. Now what happened is when they were first starting to design the Tower of Terror, Disney felt that here in Tokyo that nobody knew who the Twilight Zone was. You know, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, how it was. So they decided to create their own story. And the story is this guy Hightower, Harrison Hightower, goes on exploration. And he finds like this tiki god. And while he goes in, this tiki god ends up taking him up the top and drops him off of the tower. And then you go in there and this tiki god starts to follow you around, this little tiki thing. And so it's a totally different, it's only done here in Japan. It's amazing. But I'd say on a scale of thrill, Guardians of the Galaxy is a 10 out of 10. I'd say the Tower of Terror before that was probably 7 out of 10. This is more like a 3 out of 10. It goes up kind of slow and takes you down. It's not like real fast drops, but it's a very unique story. All right, continuing on, moving on here. There's a little tiny corner here called Toyville Trolley Park. Let's go in there and check it out. This is for the Toy Story fans. This is where we have Toy Story Mania. It's just like the one they have in California and Florida. It's an amazing attraction, super fun. This is just a little teeny tiny section. It's just for the Toy Story Mania. They have a little tiny area behind me called Carnival Corral. That's where like, kids can go play some little kid games there. You notice it behind me, right behind me, that is the line for Toy Story Mania. And that's all there is here. So it's a little tiny area, but it's really well themed. Very cool. It is getting very cold. I had to put on my sweatshirt. By the way, just so you know, we are going to be closing down our Teespring shop. We'll be maybe opening up a new one, but for a while we're going to close it down. Everything right now is 25% off. You get this hoodie and all that. If you go on our Instagram, Provost Park Pass, Amanda has all the deals there. But this is it. We're closing it all down, guys. So if you want to get like one of these sweet hoodies, you got to do it now. Oh man, it's windy. Okay, so I got my microphone back on because it's so windy, and we're going to try this, guys. We'll see what we can do here. All right, walking along here. This is, so we just got to go back here. This is, I'm going to get the, all right, guys, I apologize. It is so windy. But that's, the Tower Terror is that way. I'm going to turn around, and we're going to head this way now and move right along. Now, this here, this area, it's kind of like the 1920s, the 1930s maybe, of like New York City. And it's just got all these great little restaurants and shops that you can go and check out. Very cool. If we keep going straight, that takes us right back to the entrance of the Mediterranean area. And these are some of the shops. It kind of feels like this is like, there's not like a main street. But this, if there was, this would be it. Yeah, there's like the New York Deli, all of the, there's got the Celebrity Tailor over there, the Couture Furrier. And this store here is called McDuck's, as in Scrooge McDuck. And it sells the Duffy doll stuff. I cannot stress to you how popular the Duffy is here. Like it is way popular. I want to show you something really cool that they do here, particularly for the fans who have those Duffy dolls. We're going to walk along here, just kind of going along. And oh, here comes the. Looks like they're going in maybe for the night. I'm not sure. They're empty. Driving along. Sweet. There goes all three of them. Okay. So we're going to walk right over here. This takes us back to the Mediterranean. But I'm going to take us down this little side alley here. Look at this gondola, by the way. Gondola. It kind of reminds me of the canoes, so I appreciate it. But we're going to walk right down these stairs. All right, we're walking along down here. This is kind of this is the area where you go to get on the gondola if you were going to get on the gondola. It's the entrance. But I want to show you this cool thing here. I was fascinated and sat here for like 30 minutes to just watch this. Oops. Watch this over and over. And I'll talk about that in a second. Okay, see where this is the 40th Dream Go Round? There's a little ledge right there. People go and put their plushies on that ledge and take pictures of them. They've been doing it all day. They put the Duffy dolls right there, or the rabbit, or the turtle, and they just set them right there. And they take lots of pictures. And there's usually a line of people just doing that over and over. These ledges are set up specifically so they can put their plushie dolls and take photos. And I mean, people love to do it. See, they're doing it right now. They post them and everything. They have little outfits on them. I mean, there's a line. I don't want to videotape the people who's made the phone uncomfortable, but this is what they do, and people love it. It's so unique. I think it's so interesting. Okay, so a nice passerby, they let me film their animal here. Now you'll notice they have like a little area here. You can pose your animal, so you take pictures like you're like over here looking this. That's literally, this is set up with a little tiny string to hold them, so you take photos of them. And like right by this photo here, this painting. How amazing is that? And that's what it looks like, you know, so you have a little thing right there. Crazy, so cool. All right, so this area is where you go to get on the gondola. It's this dead end area, and then you turn around to come right back out. I just think it's amazing, and I love it how they've just adopted this culture of these Duffy dolls and just how much they love them and how they cater to them to doing photos and all these cool things for them. It's awesome. And they don't have the canoes here, but they do have these gondolas, and I love it. They're like punting away. Okay, so I'm going to walk out right to the front. Now here's what I got going on, guys. It's a lot. Tomorrow is the 40th anniversary of Tokyo Disneyland. I'll be there making a video all about that. The next day we'll be back here at DisneySea, and I'm going to do the top 5 attractions you should be doing. Then I'll be going back to Disney and doing the top 5 attractions at Tokyo Disney. Then I'm going to be taking a bullet train to Osaka. Once I get to Osaka, I'm going to be doing Universal Studios Japan. Then after that, I'm going to be, oh my gosh, I think I see an artist on the ground. I do, hang on, oh my gosh. I love this. All right, he actually did like a little magic show right there for us. Okay, so what was I can't remember saying? We got a lot going on. And then I'm gonna be going to Universal Studios Japan. Then I'll be taking the bullet train all the way back up to Tokyo. And once I get, what's going on my string there? Then once I get it back up to Tokyo, I'm gonna be going to what's called a capsule hotel. It's a little teeny tiny capsule. Like the room's tiny, like the size of a capsule. We have a lot coming up, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, you hit that notification bell, and you're ready to go, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Provost Park Pass at our time here in Japan. Let's keep it going. I'll see you guys tomorrow at Tokyo Disney for the 40th anniversary. Bye-bye. Talk to you later. I walked around so much, I was at DisneySea. It was amazing. You would love it. It was awesome. I kind of want to get a plushie doll and take pictures of it on the river now. That's what I want to do.